Hi, my name is Felix, and welcome to California. Right now, I'm going to this closed airstrip just outside of Los Angeles to meet up with the designers and some of the technicians behind the Vision EQS. This is it. Look at it. This is a vision on how electric luxury driving might be in the future. Should we get it out in the sun? I have 1,000 questions. Wow.
Hey, welcome.
Gorden Wagener. Can't think of anyone I'd rather have a test drive with than you.
Good to see you. Welcome in my new car.
It's an amazing car. Is it still a car?
It is a car, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, this is a futuristic car, but it's still a car.
So this is the top of the range for the EQ brand, right?
Yes, and for Mercedes, I think it's a very special moment that Mercedes makes that step towards electrification and first time builds an all-new purpose platform. And of course, where do we start in our home field, the S-Class? So I think, yeah, it's a very important moment for the company.
So what is it? Is it a coupe? Is it a sedan? Is it a limo? Or is it something else?
Well, I think it takes advantage of all different kinds of proportions. Of course, it's a limousine, but it looks very sporty like a coupe. You have these fast lines that make it very sporty looking. The fast lines also help to reduce the visual weight as we sit a little higher due to the battery pack.
Yeah.
And that car still looks low and sleek. And then with this cab forward proportion, you almost feel like we're sitting in a helicopter, right?
True. That steering wheel. I keep on looking at it.
Yeah, this is pretty futuristic too, yeah.
Please
So we will
tell
see
me.
later when we drive.
Yeah, but please tell me it's gonna make it one day to a production model.
Okay, one day.
Please, please. It's amazing.
So this is cool. You see now these illuminated strips. All this is basically a virtual IP with projection.
So the traditional dashboard is completely gone, and everything you need to know is projected onto this white surface.
Yeah, the whole front grille is a screen, and we are actually having holographic headlamps too. You know, our motto along Sensual Purity philosophy is, if we like it, we take a line off. If you still like it, take another line off. That applies to an exterior, but also it applies to a user interaction system where, depending on the context, you just get the information you need. We want electric to be sexy, to be exciting. And of course, we are a luxury brand. And in fact, we want to make it the most loved luxury brand.
But is this gonna replace the S-Class?
No, it will be additional to that.
Okay.
We wanted to create something to extend our portfolio, to attract to new customers, of course, as well as existing customers. It's an addition in the lineup, a perfect addition next to each other.
How far from the production car are we in this one?
We are not very far from the production car, inside out. The interior is something you will see very soon in the production. And the exterior is also close to the final production car. So it's not that far out there. It's we call it vision, but a lot of that vision will become reality.
Have you driven it before?
No, first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's why
I
you're
always
smiling.
take the first ride with you, right?
Yes. Should we go for a spin?
Yeah, let's do that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. You actually sit pretty well. You can see everything,
Yeah.
and because it seems so low when you're outside, and you can actually wow.
It's not bad, the accelerator.
No. Wow. We're driving it. Can I drive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect, huh?
You ready? I love this steering wheel.
It's awesome, huh?
It's so cool.
Yeah. Wow. It really goes, huh?
I could do this all day, just back and forth, back and forth.
Over and over and over again. We try to do every car like a design sketch, like the designers over-exaggerate a car. That proportion is really so much different to everything else you know from that planet. It looks almost like a UFO here on the street.
And the one bow, is that line going all the way?
Yeah, this is one bow. We put that chrome here to put some emphasis on that. That helps actually to make the vehicle look very low. And the cab forward proportion makes it futuristic. And we blended the whole entire greenhouse into the body. See, all this is seamless here. All this blends seamlessly into the body. So we kind of melted greenhouse and
what do you mean by
together.
greenhouse?
Greenhouse is the glass house. Here the cabin.
Okay.
The cab, and this is the body, so we call that greenhouse. Yeah.
All right. And no B-pillar.
No B-pillar. Again, we wanted to combine the sportiness of a coupe with the roominess of a limousine. And actually, the footprint is so much better. This car has, even though it's as long as a short S-Class, it has the interior space of a long S-Class.
So with the new platform, the weight balance of the car is going to be a lot better.
Yeah. You have all the weight at the bottom. This is why the handle actually very sporty.
And it does.
It's pretty cool. It does.
It does, yes.
Yeah.
So, and we have to talk about these as well, because that's something people notice.
This is mirror cam, so we have a cam in there. You can project it onto the digital IP. Instead of mirrors, we have a display of the rear view, and also, of course, aerodynamic creates a lot of efficiency here.
Sure. Sustainability, luxury. Sustainable luxury.
Sustainable luxury. Sustainable modern luxury. That's what the company stands for.
And the sustainable parts in this car?
Of course, the overall shape, it's efficient, it's electric. Inside, we will see a lot of recycled materials. Our vision is that we eventually create the 100% fully recyclable car. Whatever you do, I think reduction is beautiful. To bring it down to the essence, whether it's an exterior, whether it's details, whether it's an operating system, this car is all about reduction, but in a beautiful, sexy way.
You did well.
Thank you. Always
Thanks
a pleasure.
For the ride.
Yeah, the ride was awesome, yeah. Should we take it for another spin?
Yeah.
Let's do that. We go again, guys.
Action car. This is 103, take 2, marker.
Well, everyone, I'm here with Christoph, who is the chief engineer for the brand new EQS. And this is the car, Christoph.
Yes, it is.
Now we're standing next to the Vision EQS. This is a future Vision, so it's not actually totally the same car, right?
No, it's not totally the same car, but this was the model for us to work to it. And we were trying to put as much as we can from this vision into reality, whatever is technically possible.
For how long have you been driving this car?
Well, actually, I mean, we're driving it since last summer already, so I'm sure you saw the spy pics out there all over the place. Yeah. And here in California, we started off Monday, and we basically put at least, I think, 3,000 miles on it till last Thursday, so we've been a little bit busy here.
So you're actually one of the people in the world who've been putting most kilometers into this car?
Yes,
okay.
That's what we do at Mercedes. We don't want to have the customer test our quality, we do it up front.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it? How does it drive?
We are hitting our targets, which is very good. It's noise-wise great. The drivability, it feels like an S-Class, like a high luxury sedan. The comfort inside is perfect, roominess, so we're all excited.
Speed, Christoph, how fast is it?
It can go fast. But it has also the advantage of cruising down the US 1, so you can have both. You can have, as you're used from Mercedes, you can have everything. You can have dynamics, and you can have comfort and cruising.
Okay, and how far from production are we?
Well, we're talking about 2 more years, probably.
Is it true, Christoph, that no one outside of Mercedes-Benz has ever been inside this car?
Yes, it is true.
The chances of me actually getting into it and having a go?
If you like, we can go for a ride.
If I like, I like.
You like?
Yes.
Go in there. You ready for it?
Well, of course, I cannot take you on this ride in the inside, but I'll tell you afterwards. Nice. Soft close. stuff. That was...
Like it?
Yes, I do really like it.
Great.
It was an experience of a lifetime, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
See you.
See
Thank
you. What an amazing experience. You know, as a car guy, to have had a day like this, being able to ask all the stupid questions you want to and get all these amazing answers. I've learned so much today, and you know, all of you, this is the future, no doubt about it. And if you ask me, we're all in for a treat. This is just amazing.